Welcome back to the Outer Worlds with the Rude Man, and I got the girl some new armor. It's a little bit better. I think it's level 21, and not that I don't like their normal clothes, but I want to keep them protected. So, anyway, we're off to town. We're going to check out the distress signal that we got. Oh, wait a minute, wasn't there? Yeah, there's something to look at over here. Almost forgot about this thing. Mr. Ouch. Melee weapon. Nightingale step. Decreases the noise. See, I almost bought that. Alright. Now we'll head into town. And we better get a weapon out. Probably not that one. What the hell is that? Look like a giant slug. A leather boa. There's another one right up there. Oh, hate those things. Uh-oh, dead guy.
Hell of a welcome.
A security blade. I don't need that. Not that I don't care about the poor dead guy, but what am I going to do? Scared me. It feared me. Okay, that's person got evicted. What do we have here though? Any goodies? Wow, actual cleaning stuff. Unlike Fallout 4 where you can't get cleaning stuff. Well, I guess you can. There's a Braxo or whatever it is that you can get by the tonful. Can't do anything with. Wow. Very big hole blasted in the side of this place. Is there anything in there?
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
I bet they hope this guy's battery runs out soon, making all that noise. Right, now what's the story? Why is this place locked up? There was a chest in there, I guess.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of gristle.
I don't know if that was worth breaking in for.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction.
Okay, there's town.
All staff pay.
Oh my, what is that?
We're doing this.
I think we got slimed.
Please collect your ticket.
Man, that's like acid slimed. The hell are these things? Some kind of raptors, it said. Raptidon. I think this guy got Raptidon to death. Can we get in this place? Oh, it's wide open. Oh, I'll bet that's where they probably came from. Inside here. Is there something in the cupboard? Or was that the fridge that made that noise? Might have been. What's this? Some kind of booze? 0G. Ah, we have something here. Dad, I'm writing this on the odds that you found your way back here. I'm sorry I wasn't here to see you. They're moving us out of town, all of us. I don't know where we're going, hoping that wherever it is, they've got a lab as nice as Roseway's. We were doing some good work, real science for once. I don't know why they're moving us, and I don't know when we'll see each other again. And Dad, Do me a favor and burn this journal. I'm not allowed to even mention the name Roseway. As far as corporate's concerned, this town never existed. I don't want to get in any trouble. That's odd. So something went down here that they don't want to associate with. Alright, nothing else here. Evicted and evicted, so there's nothing here. Except for... I guess when they evict them, they'll throw something down and put their belongings in it or something. They don't seem to actually have much but ammunition. Which is fine for me. Right, let's head into town.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
I wonder what the distress call's for. I wonder if them raptors have gotten taken over or something. Alright, what's this?
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Wow.
Warning.
Ammo and booze.
Obstruction.
And drugs. Although in this case, I think those drugs are not drugs. I think they're medicine type drugs. Let's see what this is. Welcome B. Martin. Dear Sir and/or Madam, effective immediately, all operations in the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost have been terminated. Auntie Cleo values your commitment to serving our company and will arrange for your transportation and relocation to one of 3 available Auntie Cleo worker facilities with the following restrictions. Relocation fees will be deducted from your pay. 2, if your pay is insufficient to cover necessary relocation fees, you may apply for a relocation fee loan. 3, approval of the loan requires an audit of all your work history and permanent record. 4, if you would like to apply for an audit, please submit a request form for a place in our surprise audit wait list. Number 5, please include your audit fee paid in full. Number 6, if you cannot pay for your audit, please apply for an audit fee loan. Number 7, approval of loans requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. Thank you for cooperating with Auntie Cleo's relocation and site erasure protocol. Please remember that effective immediately, all registered Auntie Cleo workers are strictly forbidden from confirming or denying the existence of the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost. Violating this directive may be punishable by a fine, mandatory re-education, or a surprise audit. Crazy. There was something else there. All personnel files have been purged from the terminal memory. Please be informed that all data and information stored in the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost terminals are the property of Auntie Cleo. Any attempt to restore lost data constitutes theft. Auntie Cleo appreciates your cooperation. Hall of Rotterdam. I guess that was it. What's that? Snakeskin. Oh, what are we going to do with that? Sell it, maybe?
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of reversal.
Alright, this way. Can't get in there. Can't get in there. Can't get in there.
Their own outside to die?
There's a shunt.
Was it that bad?
Yeah, there's a bunch of dead people just laying around. What the hell? Bag of noodles. Raptor meat. These things are ugly. Ooh. Well, there was a distress signal. I'm guessing there's a good reason for one. Let's go in, find out what's going on. Be prepared for anything. We don't know what the hell's in there. There's somebody on the ground over there. There's people on the ground everywhere. Something hit this place hard. And I'm assuming that it's these beasts here. Hello?
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
Okay. Did you send a distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
Okay, so it wasn't you then. What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Well, it didn't seem to help. There's dead people everywhere. You said the raft broke loose. Does that mean they were caged up to begin with?
Forget I said anything about that.
Oh, so it's a big secret. Well, it's out now, buddy. What can you tell me about them?
Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating.
Sister pigs are good eating, huh? Bacon. Ah, thanks. That's helpful.
Don't mention it.
Oh, we thought I was being serious.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Yes. Who's in charge?
Scientist. Name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
I bet he is. That must be the guy we saw in the vid. All right.
Oh, before I forget. Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Little competition there. All right. Let's go find this guy that's supposedly in charge. Tell you what, though. This guy got anything to say? Huh? No. He's oblivious to everything. I'm just going to take a quick peek around. Man, this place got a lot of generators. Can we get in this? No. Alright, this building must be where the main guy is that's in charge. Looks like we got a little bit of town over here. The Christie Pig must be a restaurant maybe, or a bar. And then we've got some more buildings over here. No, there's a bar. That must be a restaurant.
Ventilation shaft runs from the bottom
Can't
of the
get in
lab
there.
to the top of the hill.
Top of the hill's Raptidon territory. Sit down.
I don't need to do it myself.
Well, we can't get in this place. Alright, so we can only get in the bar. We can get in here, but I don't know what it is. No, wait, maybe we can't. Yeah, we can. There's some doctor here. Maybe this is his private residence. Hello?
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
You expected me to shoot you in the head or something? I ain't here to kill you.
Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then?
Responding to a distress call.
Oh, well, Good luck. Now, if they got the carbon in here...
What? He's ignoring me.
Just put it... Of course, because I didn't... No, get this...
Hello?
Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, if they got the carbon in here...
Would you quit ignoring me?
Orson, you idiot. Just put it...
What are you doing?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
Okay. I've got a little science on me. If you can run a wire from the capacitor there, you can bypass that circuit, save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
Okay. Looks pretty lethal. Are you allowed to mess with tech like that?
Certainly not. But Porter and his goons are busy with the outlaws, and Anton's busy holding his head in his hands. Seems as good a time as any to get a bit of work done.
I suppose so. Do you need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Okay. Care to elaborate?
I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides.
Ah, so you're worried about those creatures, eh? Where is this storage facility?
Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
All right. I'll see what I can find.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
Oh, yeah, I carry one with me always. No.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Well, that's nice of you. All right, so we got to talk to that guy. Let's, anybody
I
in...
told you, you're staying put.
You're not listening.
You think the other 16 were closed? Maybe on account of health code violations?
Caliber kinetic.
This was the 17th bar?
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks.
I don't listen to security.
Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe?
Why are you eager to get rid of me?
I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort.
Right.
Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell the corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
There you go. That's the attitude. Got time for some questions?
Sure. Not like I get many customers.
You scientists don't like to drink or something? Why is the place called the 17th bar?
I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement. These people are wrong. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, re-established, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times in the last 40 years. Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years. Exciting times.
Really exciting times. How do you make money with so few people?
Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels. Of course, if something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or Raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed.
Well, I think that those things have happened here. You ever get tired of serving Auntie Cleo?
Can't say I do. Auntie Cleo products satisfy all of our nutritional needs. At least they used to. My folks filled their whole pantry with all sorts of Auntie Cleo products. These days, we don't get much in the way of variety. Maybe some Tripicale pasta or some ketchup if we're lucky. I hear it's like that all over the colony. We eat what we can get, and we don't get much.
All righty then. What do you got?
Sure. You need something to clean Raptidon blood out your clothes?
Not yet. All right. Well, she didn't have anything I can't live without. Thanks.
The vent
I guess we'll go talk to the head guy, eh? Hey, you.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
No, this is a guy in the video, isn't it? No. Did you send a distress call?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Would you get in trouble for sending that? Under control, not from where I'm standing.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
Yeah, he got in trouble for sending the distress call.
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking.
I would guess.
I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Yeah, that is if they haven't already been told. Tell me what you're actually doing, or I'll let them know myself.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Toothpaste? Is that what you're...
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Sorry. Sure. Go ahead.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
So you can brush your teeth and go on a diet at the same time, huh?
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
And that's worth your life? I wouldn't care if it was the ultimate rocket fuel.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we?
Yeah, okay.
Even if you
Sorry.
disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Apazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Oh, cutting down to the chase, eh? Apazap?
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
So what do you need me for?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
All right. Remove the cretins, retrieve the research, check. You want I should handle the Raptidon problem as well?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
Sounds like it was chaos. Well, I'll find him.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
Yeah, I'd worry about the paperwork. I don't believe their lives mean nothing more to you than paperwork.
Of course they do. Please don't mistake my ambition for callousness.
All right. What should I mistake it for then? Compassion?
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here.
Just wanted to hear you admit that you're a heartless bastard. Thanks.
Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not.
Sound like you're trying to convince yourself. I'll just have to take your word for it, I guess. All right, let's get out of here. This guy's an idiot. Of course, we knew that. I can't steal anything because he's standing there watching me, so... there were 3 scientists, if you remember. Ada...
I don't know about Dr. Crane's research, but we ought to find Mr. Jameson. He's got to be all alone and scared.
Don't worry, we will. If you remember when Ada shared the distress call with us, she mentioned that they logged 3 men. It's these 3 scientists, I'm assuming. We just met 2 of them. The crazy guy with the gun and this guy that's supposedly in charge. And the 3rd guy must be in here. Excuse me. Excuse me.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Right. All right, so are you a doctor or not? Where were you when the outlaws attacked?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
Why, that sounded kind of strange. No job's worth dying for.
Dr. Crane might say otherwise.
Yeah, I guess he would.
Me? When those guys started shooting the place up, I was first out the door.
Good for you.
I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Get you ahead. No, exactly. Don't know what you mean.
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
Then what are you doing? Yeah, I don't want to know anymore. What's, Oh, wait a minute. It's an aphrodisiac. Does it work?
The results are outside the margin of error. Technically.
Yeah, I really don't want to know anymore.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
Anton told me about the other lab.
Don't mention this to Anton, okay? He's kind of a tight ass about the lab. Like, squeeze coal into diamond tight.
Wow.
My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself. Dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
All right. We're
Great.
off.
This is really gonna save my ass.
Yeah. That's why I'm doing it.
So, hoping to score some free samples?
Sure. Why not? Wouldn't you want some? You said it was valuable.
Oof. If I had to look at those yellow walls all day, I'd make a point to sleep on the roof.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay, let's see here what we've got in the journal. Parvati was right. We should probably try to rescue that guy first. Acquire the research. Solution vital. Silent voices. Retrieve Orson schematics. Rescue Jameson by the bootstraps. All right, let's see if we can find this guy. How do we get out of town here? Weehaw! Oh, look, just laying around. Did that say it's stealing? I think it did. Okay, so we're going to go try to... Is this the way we came in? No, it doesn't look like it. We're going to try to save this guy, this Jameson guy. I want to do that first since there's human life involved. And then we'll worry about getting their stupid science projects. But that's a story for another episode. Hope to see you there.